I was thrilled in reading on your website where you talk about that this is a huge calling at the moment to stop the divide and conquer mentality that has been controlling our planet for years and come together as one. It's so right on. And my question for your group would be, come together as one around what? Mm-hmm. What is it that we can actually, yes, we can realize that cosmically we are one in the field, but to actually come into alignment, what we suggest in Thrive 2 is that the one thing that we found that everybody on the planet that we've ever met agrees to is they don't want to be violated against their will. Mm-hmm. And so, wait a minute, maybe if everybody agrees to it, maybe that's what we've been missing as the basis for a universal morality. And whenever I say that to people, they say, well, of course, that's the golden rule. That's just being kind, sure. But no, we need to go deeper and realize that with our authorization of governments, we actually sell out the non-aggression principle by giving a few people the right to take other people's money at their will, send their kids off to fight in imperialistic wars or whatever. And that, therefore, every single government is by definition in violation of the non-aggression principle. And that's why every single government is corrupt, because by definition, it starts with corruption. And so this is a huge thing for people. It's the most challenging part in Thrive 2 for people. It's the most obvious thing in the world, but it's the most challenging because we've been so indoctrinated for centuries, for millennia, that somebody has to be ruling us. Well, what if nobody were ruling us? So we asked the question in Thrive 2, who do you think should rule? Should it be one person? Should it be a small group? Should it be the majority? Or should we actually only rule ourselves as long as we're not violating anyone else? And almost everyone that I talk with says, well, it's the latter. We should go with that. And that's why we made Thrive 2, is to encourage people to take this alignment with the field, not only into the technological level, into the consciousness development level, but into the interpersonal level, because that's where we need to figure this one out. Because we're in an era where one victimized person can take out a city with a dirty bomb in a suitcase. So as a species, we actually need to figure this one out now. And when you talk on your website about becoming more conscious, I would also encourage people to go, okay, the meditation is great. You feel your consciousness becoming one with the unified field and so forth. But also, as you're becoming more conscious, what are you becoming more conscious of? And I want to suggest that for people, if you haven't seen Thrive 2, we make some very strong suggestions as to what we think humanity needs to become more conscious of, starting with the non-aggression principle in order to actually survive and then to ultimately thrive on a healthy planet.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. It's all about that. It's about us not just coming together and meditating, it's fantastic, but actually taking a step and creating this powerful understanding together that we don't need. I just wrote a big post. So when you say that, a big post myself about there is no one that coming to save us. We've been programmed early days that there is someone that will come and save us, and we're always looking for. And this is the time where we need to understand that we are the one that will save ourselves. And coming together, it's not just, oh yeah, let's hug each other, but coming together is understanding we don't need anyone. So yeah. We designed that way, I believe, to thrive together, to work together. It started that way on communities many years ago, and then it's all got destroyed when, as you say, some powerful people came and decided to move that one to here and that one to here and call us in names and races.